Good morning, YouTube. Today I am doing a review of my entire Thomas and Friends DVD collection. So without further ado, let's get started. Here is my Thomas and the Magic Railroad DVD. This is the very first Thomas DVD I ever got back when I was only a kid. This actually used to be my older brother's DVD. This actually used to be my older brother's DVD, as you can see. Next, we got Thomas and his Friends Help Out, which was also one of my first Thomas DVDs. Back when I was a kid, I used to watch this a lot, and you can tell that I love this because there is a few scratches on the DVD artwork. I haven't watched this thing in like so many years. Here's Percy's Ghostly Trick, which I got at a train show back in 2021. As you can see, it still has the price tag on it. Here's Best of Percy, which I also got at a train show I went to a few years ago. Here's It's Great to Be an Engine, which I sadly no longer own the DVD of. Thomas's Halloween Adventures. I remember I got this at Walmart back when for my 8th birthday. Here's my first copy of Best of Thomas. The slim case. Dang it, the DVD fell out. Get in there. Best of James. Sing along story. Hold on. Show the DVD. This is the slim case edition. I don't own the flat case edition. Sing along and stories. New Friends for Thomas and Spills and Chills. I remember I got this back in 2020. When me and my family took a tour. When me and my family took a tour to a thrift shop. Cranky Bugs, which is this is one I've had it ever since I was very young. Sorry. Best of Thomas, which is the flat case edition. I got this at a thrift store not that long ago when they were giving out some Thomas stuff. James the Red Balloon, which is also another DVD I've had since I was very young. Ultimate Christmas, which I remember I got this for Christmas back in 2017. Come on, open. My very first copy of Calling All Engines, which sadly no longer works. As you can see, I accidentally drew on Toby with a blue marker back when I was very young. My second copy of Calling All Engines, which I got from which I got back in like 2016 or 2017. Holiday Express, which I got for Christmas in 2018. Milkshake Muddle, which I got from a thrift shop as well. My third copy of Calling All Engines. I don't get why I had 3 copies of Calling All Engines. I haven't watched Calling All Engines in a while, mainly due to the film being very boring. I'm not too big on Calling All Engines. Engines and Escapades, in which I got... this is actually a hand-me-down from my older brother. Hero of the Rails, which I got at a thrift shop not that long ago, as you can tell from the price tag. Merry Winter Wish, in which I've had this ever since like Christmas of 2016. Day of the Diesels. Holiday Collection, which includes Merry Winter Wish, Thomas and the Toy Workshop, Thomas the Snowy Surprise, Merry Christmas Thomas, Ultimate Christmas, and Holiday Express. The Christmas Engines, which I got back in Christmas of 2018, I think, maybe 2017. Mattel the Brave Blu-ray, which is the only Blu-ray I have in my collection. It includes both the normal DVD and it includes both the Blu-ray and the normal DVD. Ultimate Friendship, which I remember I got this at a store, or back when I was back when I was like 9 or 10. Although since I've got this, I haven't watched any of it, mainly due to me not being the biggest fan of season 19. Journey Beyond Sodor, in which this is the one which has the special paper cover. Although I haven't watched this ever since 2019. Although here, I plan on rewatching it one day if I get the chance to. And finally, Big World, Big Adventures, which I got for my birthday back in 2019. And so, yeah, that was my entire Thomas & Friends DVD collection.